Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
We're gonna break them. So y'all own this here now, cause y'all.
Why are they breaking the window out? So they are breaking out the window of the car. And he gotta go, hey, Dad, put your hands up. Dad, put your hands up. Because he went through his gun. He got his gun. I'm getting hit with glass.
Yeah. Getting hit with glass and everything.
Why do you got your hand on your gun, sir? Get out there.
Can I
Yeah.
Now you messed with mama's car.
Now, what do I got to do with the situation? Why is he on this door? Why are you after me?
Get out of the vehicle.
Okay. Yes, sir. This is October 9th, 2017. I, Kelvin Stevens, is in the Tampa Police Department with my father, Alexander Stevens, who is also witnessing. I've came here to get information regarding my internal affairs investigation that was filed with the Tampa Police Department approximately about 2 weeks ago. I've come today to the police department to find out if there's any information regarding it, and the internal affairs investigators told me that all they have is my name. There's no report number or there's no standing of any reports. So I was told to come back or call the original officer, detective that was doing the actual IA hearing, to call back to her tomorrow and see if there's any further information that they have. But once again, they do not have the case number, nor is the detective available today. This is October, 9th of 2017, Tampa Police Department.
Closed. You can get a copy of this recording, but
I am here at the Tampa Police Department with the Tampa Police Department with Detective Pierpont and Detective Fitzgerald with the Tampa Police Department, and they say that I cannot record the investigation. I just want to get y'all input.
this interview, we will be recording this interview as part of an official internal affairs investigation. It's confidential until closed. Because of that, when it's closed, you can obtain a copy of our recording, but we're asking you not to record the interview.
But
right
once
now.
again, they do not have a
I'm
case
telling
number.
you cannot record the interview. We will record it, and you can get a copy of it when the case is completely closed.
Okay. All right. Thank you, man. It is Wednesday, October 18th, 2017. My name is Kelvin Stevens. I'm about to attempt to call Christy Pierpoint. She is a detective with the Tampa Police Department Internal Affairs Unit. And I am contacting her regarding my internal affairs investigation that I have against Officer Bradley N. Hill, Corporal Reginald A. James, Corporal Salvatore S. Mazza, Officer Marcus S. Purich, Corporal Keith C. Powell, on the false arrest that they did upon me on July 2nd of 2017, whereas it was stated that I was obstructing officers by telling my father not to identify himself and not to ID himself to the officers, which was completely false. So I'm calling in today, finding out the status of my internal affairs investigation through Mrs. Pierpoint. The case number is 17C-271, and here will be the recording proceeding of that call with Miss Pierpoint. I will advise her that she is being recorded. Let me hold until I make the call.
Detective Pierpont?
How can I help you?
Hi, Miss Pierpoint. This is Kelvin Stevens.
Hi, thank you for calling me. I needed to set up a time to do a sworn recorded interview with you so that I can proceed with your complaint now that I've had an opportunity to review the videos that you did provide, which I appreciate. Would you be able to go ahead and set up a time to come back down for that?
Yes. I'm having a problem.
Okay.
I went down there to actually see you about this investigation. They didn't have any information whatsoever about it when I went down there.
You spoke to Detective Wise?
I have no idea what detective it was, but I spoke to a detective in that division, and they said all they had was my name and nothing else.
No, she mentioned it to me that you came on a day that I wasn't in the office, and that not that there was nothing else there, but that she was not able to open it.
Oh. Well, my only problem with that is that the very next morning, I believe that you tried to contact me, but the very next morning, undercover officers swarmed me in unmarked cars and I don't know, and they picked me up off the ground, they slammed me, and they arrested me, and they told me that they was coming to pick me up on a confidential warrant. And like that's the reason why I haven't contacted you, because I am like scared out of my mind. I don't know what's going on. These people did not identify themselves. You know,
you were arrested and booked into Orient Road Jail?
Yes, right. I'm talking about this is the day after I leave from the Tampa Police Department. And what I'm saying, if they said that they had a warrant, I'm like, why didn't anybody pick me up at that police department? I'm like,
you know what? I didn't run your name through. I wouldn't have known if you had a warrant. To be perfectly honest, I did not check your name for warrant.
But would anybody else like seen? I'm like, I didn't just send. Like I said, I wasn't just talking to only you. I talked to other officers that was there. I went to the records department. This is the day that you wasn't there. This is the day you wasn't there. And I went to all of these people, and all of these people got my name, and nobody didn't do anything to me. I go home, and I'm walking outside my house, and undercovers. These are not normal officers. These are undercover officers. They just swarm me. They slam me to the ground. They say they have a warrant for my arrest. I asked for the warrant. They do not produce it for me.
No, they don't. That's not how it works anymore.
Okay, so what's a confidential warrant? Can you explain to me what a confidential warrant is?
I don't know what the definition of a confidential warrant is.
Because I have the paperwork right in front of me. It says a confidential warrant, and I'm like, do you understand? I don't know what that is.
Okay. Was it Tampa police that arrested you? I'll tell you right now, I didn't have anything to do with it, and I should have run your name to see if you had a warrant, and I didn't. And I'll say that, I might do a better job of that in the future myself, because clearly I should have.
No, I didn't have a warrant. What I'm trying to tell you is I didn't have a warrant. The warrant did not come up until after I spoke with you and that other detective. As soon as I spoke with you and that other detective, the very following day, a warrant was put in the computer, a confidential warrant.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that was then when I finally
I'm going to tell you flat out, and you're going to believe me or not believe me, I have no control over that, is that I didn't have anything to do with a warrant. I have not been aware of any criminal investigation on you or charges or anything like that, other than what you discussed with me that day. So, I can understand the timing causing you concern. I absolutely do, but I had no knowledge until you're telling me right now that there was a warrant ever issued for you subsequent, or of an arrest or anything. I'm looking. It looks like Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office arrested you.
Yes, that's what they say they were.
Yeah, which is a different agency. Do you know what agency issued the warrant?
They said it was Hillsborough. Like I said, the warrant is confidential. I have never heard of a.
I can barely hear you.
I don't
know if you have me on speaker or.
Yeah, I have never heard of a confidential warrant before.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that term of confidential warrant either.
So I'm saying like that is real peculiar to me. That's the only reason why I'm expressing like that's why I haven't called you back because I am like
Okay.
I'm scared. I don't know what's going on, and and
Yeah,
I will
no.
come in and talk to you. I have no problem, so we can go along with this investigation. But
Okay.
I am like I'm frightened right now. I don't know what's going on.
All right. Mr. Stevens, I completely understand why you would be apprehensive and nervous. I get that, but all I can tell you is that I don't have any knowledge of that warrant. A confidential warrant is not a term that I'm familiar with. The arresting agency wasn't us, and I don't see anything to indicate from. I'm kind of doing some inquiries right now while we're talking in our system, and I don't think the charges stem from the Tampa Police Department either. Looks like it's probably the sheriff's office, but I'm guessing some kind of paperwork that you have might lend more, information to that or whatever you were told. Do you know who not just the warrant, but what says the grand theft charge?
Yes, and I'm like
You know what it's related to? Is it from the county?
I have no idea. Like I said, I'm like I don't get in trouble anymore. I stay home.
Yeah.
And like I don't do anything. And
Have you gone to the county sheriff's office to get the
I'm
report?
not even leaving my house. I'm like they didn't
Alright.
say anything. They just grabbed me. Like they didn't say anything.
Yeah.
And unmarked cars. And I'm like no, I'm like not police vehicles, normal cars.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying.
It's like I am petrified. I don't know what to do. But like I said, I will come in and I will talk to you.
Okay.
And we can go along with continue on with this internal affairs investigation.
All right, good. I appreciate that. And like I said, I don't have any knowledge of, whatever else is going on. It's not, I don't, my assignment right now, I don't do any criminal investigation. I don't have any knowledge of a criminal investigation being conducted against you right now. And everything that I can pull up looks like the Tampa Police Department has no criminal investigation going on with you. So I'm guessing that that's all county. So, but I am glad that you got back in touch with me. When would I normally work Tuesday through Friday? Is there a particular day or time of day that would work well for you to come back in?
I have to work next week, but I'll be free this week.
Okay. Would you be able to come in tomorrow or Friday sometime?
Yes, I'll be able to come in tomorrow.
Okay. What time tomorrow would you be available?
Sometime like closer to noon, maybe like 1.
Okay. Can we go ahead and schedule for 1 o'clock?
Yes, that'll be perfect.
Okay. Just call me if anything changes. Otherwise, I plan to see you at 1 o'clock tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Stevens.
All right, I'll see you then. Bye.
All right. Bye.
That was the call with Mrs. Pierpoint. I have an interview tomorrow at the Tampa Police Department. As you can see, she has searched the records, and I have nothing on me except for the theft that she says comes from the county. Further recording will be tomorrow, 1 p.m.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. you know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it, but because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America, you know. But at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. It is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month if you can. I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.